Hello, in this video tutorial we're going to talk about how to update the staff page. And what we're seeing here on the staff page is actually a series of posts. Each person is added to this page by creating a new post and assigning it to the staff category. So that's why when you come to edit this page, once I'm logged in, that edit bar shows up at the top, you'll see that it's just blank. It's actually calling a template here staff 2. So let's go back here for a minute. And it looks like one of the things you want to do is remove Tammy O. Kinsella. So here, if I click read more, I'm basically drilling down into the post. So this is Tammy's post. And here, now that I'm on this page, I can click edit post. And you'll see now I'm actually in posts rather than pages. And I'm working on Tammy's post, and she's assigned to the category of staff. And that's it. I'm going to check screen options here and see if we're using the excerpt. That's a short description. And it looks like we are. Here's the excerpt. So to show you what I just did, I wasn't seeing this field for excerpt. I came up here to screen options, checked the box for excerpt, and now I can see it down there. And let's just hop back over to the staff page again. Let's see, how do we get back there? I wanted to point out that the excerpt, what we're seeing on the staff page here for each person is an excerpt. The excerpt is like a short description essentially, and that's whatever we have written down here in the excerpt field is what's showing up. So in this case we don't want to show Tammy, so you could either just move to trash. My recommendation would be you could also just remove it from the staff category, but then it would still potentially show up in search results. So I'm going to just go ahead and change the status here from published to draft and say OK, and then click update to save that option. And now if we come back to the staff page and refresh, well, this one's still loading, so we'll see if I gave it enough time. Yep, so that person we just removed is no longer listed here. Now the other thing you want to do is add Demetria's information. And I was able to go back in the revision history on the staff page and find out the information you're trying to put in there for Demetria. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you how to do that using this information that I found here. So in the admin area, you're going to go to posts, add new. Oh, and let's look at this title here. This title is an H3 tag, so let's just keep that in mind. Let's go to add new. And this is for Demetria. And let's put this full description in here. How can I get that without getting that other copy? Looks like we've got an image here. Very nice. Oh, it's pretty big, but okay, go with that for now. So we've added the name and the bio. We want to make sure in order for it to show up on the staff page, we have to check the staff category. And in order to have her picture show up, we need to attach it as a featured image. So that's a featured image for this blog post. In this case, it's not really a blog post, it's a teacher listing or staff listing. But looks like we already have the image uploaded here, so I'll just select it and click set as featured. And remember, we have this little excerpt, so let's just go for the sentence. You can change this later however you'd like. Put it here. And is she a teacher? I think so. So for now, just to show you how I did it, I'm going to call this teacher. Also, you can get in here and change it. I'm going to set that to heading 3. I mean, I could just make it bold, but to be consistent with the other listings, this is how we'd want to do it. The post format is standard, so that's all we need to do, and I will hit publish. Now, if we view the post, we can see her individual listing, and okay, the picture is huge, so we'll have to resize that. And let's come back in here. Let's see what we use for other teacher dimensions, for other image dimensions. $199 by 300. So let's go into media. Sorry, this is way up here, media. And I will edit. And I want to apply to all image sizes, not necessarily the thumbnail, so let's go like that. And I'm going to draw a box. And then over here in the scale, you can also crop it before you import it, of course, but this is in case you've already brought it in. 199 by 299, that's close enough, that's great. So I can frame it up how I'd like it. Should be I think we need to set the ratio to 199 to 299. There we go. Now it's keeping it locked proportionally. And 199 by 299, we can hit scale. Now we could always revert back just by clicking this restore original image, but we don't want to do that right now. We just want to save. I guess they're saved because I clicked the crop button. Now we're going to go ahead and hit update. And now the dimensions are 199 by 299. Now if we come back here and refresh, hopefully that will resize the image for us. There we go. Great. Now if we come back to our staff, there we go. Just got the read more link. You could recrop it if you wanted. And let's say you wanted to change the order that these are displaying. Let's come to posts, all posts. Well, there's different ways to get here, but yeah, let's just go this way. And you want to view categories, you want to choose only staff and then click the filter button. Now let's sort these by date, because I'm pretty sure that's the order they're displaying. Demetria, Roberta, Kim. Yep. So if you're going to be doing a lot of reordering, we can set up a custom plugin that would give you the drag and drop option. But if you just want to do some slight moves, what I would do if it were my website is I would just go, let's say you want to move the first person down. You can do, you need to change the date because they're in chronological order. So let's say you wanted her to be below Kim. Kim was 5/8/2013. This was 5/8/2013. So this was May 8th at 1858. So let's do May 8th at 1857. And then say update. And if we sort by date now, we've moved Demetria down. If we come to staff and refresh, I think we are good to go. Now every time I get in here I notice things like, the images being flush up here. We could adjust that, so just let me know if that's something that you want me to spend a little bit of time adjusting the spacing on the formatting. But hopefully this answers your question in terms of how to update the staff page. We set it up this way so that it would look consistent as you add new people, and also once you're familiar with the process of adding new teachers, it should be easier than actually doing it within a single page. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.